There's a ceremonial groundbreaking tomorrow for Honolulu's rail project, but it will be months before the work actually begins. So some are wondering what tomorrow's ceremony is all about. KITV4's Paul Drews has the details. Paul?
Before the major rail work begins, there's plenty of preliminary work to be done. And according to the city, that will soon start up after tomorrow's ceremonial groundbreaking. The Honolulu Rail Transit project has been years in the making, and for some, the ceremonial groundbreaking means another major milestone has been reached.
We're going to have a groundbreaking tomorrow, kick off the project.
But opponents to the multi-billion-dollar project see the groundbreaking event in a different light.
The difference is that the ceremonial groundbreaking is the politicians get out there and go back to their offices and nothing happens. The groundbreaking ceremony, people start working after that.
But according to the city, work will begin, just not on the railway construction.
What you're going to see over the next few months is you're going to see workers out there relocating utilities first. Obviously, you need to get that kind of work done before you and clear the area before you do any type of work to build the actual system. So we're going to relocate the utilities, do some trenching work, grading work.
People may also see this device drilling along the first phase of the route. It's been creating test holes since last fall to see just how deep the support columns for the trains need to go. All this work comes before the Federal Transit Administration awards funds for the project. If it does, that money could then be used to pay for the pre-construction cost. But by starting preliminary work and holding a groundbreaking ceremony, some feel the city is deceiving residents over the funding for the project.
This is part of their multi-million-dollar campaign to convince people that this is a done deal. But it is not a done deal.
While all the funding has not been secured for the $5.5 billion project, the final rail environmental impact statement has been approved and the FTA has given it the green light. And after the preliminary work is done, the city says construction will then begin on the rail line.
We're looking probably at later this fall to actually start the actual construction of the elevated guideway system.
Already 2 construction contracts have been awarded for the first phase of the rail line and a train storage and maintenance facility. The city expects to award 2 more contracts later this year, which will mean also additional work on the project. Laura?
All right, thanks, Paul. Well, because of tomorrow's ceremony, the city has closed off the 2 Maukaban lanes of North-South Road between Kapolei Parkway and Farrington Highway. The closure is in effect until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Drivers are advised to use alternate routes such as Fort Weaver Road or Fort Barrett Road. And be sure to tune in to KITV4 News this morning. We'll have the first interview with Honolulu Mayor Peter Carlisle as he prepares to break ground on the rail transit project.